Biblically Centered Kids.
Well, hello! Happy Friday, July 26th, 2024. This is the Biblically Centered Kids podcast. My name is Miss Danika, and I'm so excited to be with you today. Thank you so much for listening. Well, first, we've got something fun that starts today. Oh yeah, that's right. It's the 2024 Summer Olympics. And I don't know about you, but I absolutely love watching the Olympics, especially the Summer Olympics. Growing up, I thought it would be so much fun to be an Olympian and to be able to compete in them. However, I was never able to get that good at anything because, let's face it, those athletes are phenomenal. However, I still love the Olympics and I am cheering for Team USA. Do you watch the Olympics? Do you root for your country? It's so exciting to have listeners from all over the world. Every 4 years, athletes from around the world gather to compete in various events such as sprinting, the long jump, gymnastics, diving, swimming, and even skateboarding. Medals of gold, silver, and bronze are awarded based on their amazing performance and skill. When the Olympics began, however, victors won a crown of olive leaves, not medals. The first known Olympics were held in the summer of 776 BC, or before Christ, at Olympia in Greece. That was a long time ago. Many events from the earliest Olympics are still played today, including sprinting and wrestling. Others, like chariot racing, have long since been forgotten. These Olympic Games took a long pause from AD 393 until the year 1896, but they have been celebrated every 4 years since. And in 1924, the Winter Olympics were added to showcase chillier sports such as cross-country skiing, speed skating, and ice hockey. Today, thousands of athletes from hundreds of countries all over the world compete for the gold in both the summer and winter events. The modern Olympics aim to bring people from different parts of the world together and encourage friendly competition and peace among the nations. This year's Olympics hosts 10,500 athletes, and they will be competing in Paris, France. While most events will be held in 16 cities across metropolitan France, the surfing competition will be taking place in the French territory of Tahiti, just a mere 9,320 miles away from Paris.
Whoa!
This year's Olympics will feature a new sport called breaking, which is an urban dance style that has its roots in hip-hop culture. All of the medals awarded contain a bit of the original iron medal from the Eiffel Tower. How cool would that be to win and take home a little piece of that beautiful monument? So, if you weren't excited about the Olympics, I hope you are now. Some of my favorite events are the gymnastics and swimming. The opening ceremonies start later today and they go through August 11th. So, I hope you enjoy watching. All right, well, it's Friday, and you know what that means. Of course, it's quiz day. You can either answer aloud or grab a pen and paper to write down your answers. Are you ready to get to it? All right, question 1. What is virtue D that we've been talking about all week? Is it discipleship, dedication, or dolphins? Discipleship, dedication, or dolphins? Yes, you are correct. Virtue D is about dedication to knowing God more through His Word and in prayer. If you remember on Monday, we read from Psalms 119:105. What did that passage say God's Word is to our feet and our path? Do you remember it made a metaphor and it said God's Word is a blank unto our feet and path? Did it say a fireball, a mirror, or a light? Fireball, mirror, light. Yep. God's word is a light to our feet and our path. This means that we can gain clarity and wisdom in any situation when we read his word and pray. All right, question number 3. Who prayed for a child in our Old Testament story this week? Was it Sarah, Ruth, or Hannah? Sarah, Ruth, or Hannah? That's right. Hannah prayed for a son and told God that she would dedicate him to God's service. All right, question number 4. What happened to Paul and Silas when they were in prison? An earthquake rattled the door open, a tornado ripped the door open, or a flood came and everyone had to be taken out? Was it an earthquake that rattled the door, a tornado ripped the door, or a flood came and then everyone had to be taken out? Yes, you are correct. Answer A, or the first one about an earthquake, is correct. An earthquake shook things so hard that the doors opened and the prisoners' chains all came off. All right, number 5 and our last question for today. What happened to the prison guard? Was he angry? Did he get in trouble? Or did he believe in God? Was he angry? Did he get in trouble? Or did he believe in God? Yes, he believed in God. Because of Paul and Silas's preaching and dedication to prayer and worship, the prison guard and his entire family came to believe in the one true God. Well, that is the end of our quiz for today. Did you know all of our answers? I loved learning about dedication to God and his word and prayer this week, and I hope you did too. Were you able to be dedicated every day? If not, don't worry. We always have new opportunities to dedicate ourselves to God. Well, don't forget to have your parents visit biblicallycentered.com to get some resources for your biblical family virtue. And if you're enjoying listening to Biblically Centered Kids, well, tell all your friends so they can work on biblical virtue with you. Until next time.